Before this video starts, I just want to say we are so close to 69 subscribers, so if I can get there, big up my guys, big up. Anyways, let's get on to 1 month of my game dev journey on Roblox. Let's see what I did this month. On week 1, I watched Alvin Blox's tutorials and I just followed along, trying to learn the concepts of coding. So to implement my ideas, I made a test place and here it is. Yeah, so if I remember this correctly, these two dice fall from the sky, and then this brown piece disappears after 10 seconds, and after that, this child, dead I guess, starts spewing blood and screams death in the chat, and then there's this monkey, and if you touch it, you fall down. On week 2, I tried to implement what I learned, and I started working on my game Madfire. Though because of my inexperience and lack of motivation, I didn't really achieve much. I mean, I made a pickup system and I appropriated the code, but it was too advanced for my puny brain, so I couldn't really tweak it, and you know, it was all broken and stuff. I couldn't really use it in my game. I also made a hit scan gun and I learned how to use raycasting, but hit scan guns are limited, so I deleted it to switch to projectile guns, which are way more realistic. On week 3, I started to get the ball rolling and I made some good progress. I improved the pickup system, added a drop system, and made a movement system. The pickup system was starting to hurt my brain and the drop system was broken. The movement system was also very messy and disorganized. So on week 3, I made a lot of content, but it didn't really fix any of the bugs. Therefore, I'm probably gonna redo everything later. Anyways, for week 4, I tried fixing a lot of the bugs in my game, though much to no avail. A lot of the bugs made no sense to me and I gave up trying to fix bugs after that. However, for the bugs I did fix, I learned a lot from them, and I started memorizing a bunch of the basics of coding. Now I didn't have to refer back to Alvin Blox's tutorials every single time I needed to use user input service or something like that. I finally got around to revamping the pickup, drop, and movement system. One major problem I had is that the GUI wouldn't work after I died, and that took me 2 hours to fix. One thing I noticed about making games is that 10% of the time is spent making content and 90% is bug fixing for me. I know that once I get better at coding, I can spend more time making content rather than bug fixing, but I'm still learning. So on the last day of the month, I tried focusing on adding content and doing bug fixing later. I tried to implement a projectile gun system for a more realistic feel to my game. Now I followed a tutorial series made by B-Ricey. It is really good and it uses the fastcast module. If you need a realistic gun system, use fastcast. It makes it so much simpler to make a gun system. It took me 3 days of 12-hour-a-day work to make a hit scan gun, and it took me just under 2 hours with the fastcast module. What I'm trying to say is use fastcast or your brain dead. Anyways, here's the product. I'm happy with it, except for the fact that the bullet trail needs tweaking. I'm planning on adding a damage system where if you get hit in the leg, it does less damage than in the arm, and stuff like reloading later. It's not the final product, but I'm happy with it for now. Just saying, this was an amazing journey for me so far, and I'm so happy with what I've got. In the beginning, I wasn't too motivated to make my game, but now I'm so motivated, I'm literally working on this script in school. I've heard some stuff about burnout, but it's been 28 days and no burnout, let's go. By the way, just saying, I'm not happy with my first 2 videos because I wasn't motivated back then and I rushed the videos. But as of writing the script, I'm hoping that my 1 month of game dev video has good editing. Future me, you better edit this video well. By the way, thank you guys so much for 66 subscribers. Before my devlogs, I was at like 50 something. We're so close to 69 guys. We can push through, I believe in y'all. Anyways, I have some big plans for my next devlog, so stay tuned. Also, I'm moving away from my weekly upload schedule and switching to uploading at the very least once every 2 weeks, because before I didn't have enough content and I didn't have enough time to edit. Also, my videos were like 2 minutes long, which is not long enough. Anyways, as always, see y'all.